You can have as many palm trees as you want this far north in an exotic garden, but this one is the showstopper of the garden. When people come to visit our exotic garden, or we have garden tours here, this is the one that stops them in their tracks right here, and they ask, what is that plant? They just absolutely fall in love with it. And to me, you don't get more tropical looking than that, like a Dicksonia antarctica. It's a Tasmanian tree fern that I planted in April 1994. And this one's got a big trunk on it. You can see the trunk. There we go. There's the trunk. It's a nice tall trunk, thick trunk. It's thick. Yep. And so these are the new fronds that emerge every spring. You can see them off the top of it here. Come up the top.
Okay.
Up here, you can see the new fronds coming out of it. So every spring it does that. This is last year's. These are last year's fronds right here. These guys right here is all. This is all last year's material. And by midsummer they start to brown out, and we just cut them off. But they're always replaced by this new flush of fronds that come in the spring. So I think there's, I can count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There might be 19 fronds or 20 fronds coming out of it now. And then they're going to be this size. They used to be a lot bigger when this was in full shade, but this thing is in pretty much full sun all day now. Because there used to be a big cedar tree here, eucalyptus trees. There used to be massive trees here that fell down, and now it gets a lot of sun. And you know what? It seems to be okay. The Tasmanian tree fern seems to handle a little bit more, but our Australian tree ferns were burning, so Wendy put them in the front garden. And we have quite a few Tasmanian tree ferns, but they're smaller, the other ones. So try one in your own garden. This is a true Zone 9 plant in the north. This is a Zone 9A plant this far north, so planted in a sheltered location. See how it's growing in an alcove. It's very sheltered in here. Doesn't get any cold winds, and it's a pretty happy camper. Water it through the top of the plant, fertilize it through the top of the plant, and the trunk is like a wick. It's made up of roots, so it just soaks right down through the trunk and into the ground. And around the base of it's full of palm trees. You can see there's Chamaedorea radicalis, and I threw in seed here over the years. There's stuff coming up all over the place, but is this one of your favorite plants?
Yeah. Oh gosh, they're beautiful.
It is, and it's slow growing. So 1 inch represents 1 year, right?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You go all the way down, and generally these things sell for about $20 a trunk inch. $20 a trunk inch for one of these beautiful Tasmanian tree ferns, and they do get big. They'll get a lot bigger than this. All right. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos here, and plant a tree fern. You can't grow wrong. Cheers.
Cheers.